7 and verse 1. Okay, sorry. Ezekiel 7 and 5. Thus saith the Lord Yahweh by Hashem Yahushua, and evil and only evil, behold, is come.
Right. Shalom, shalom. First and foremost, we want to give all glory, honor, and praise to Yahweh by Hashem Yahushua, by Hashem Kadosh. All right, double honors to the apostles and elders of the great millstone that rule well and teach well. Peace, love, and salutation to the host of the neck out there. Yeah, man, you hear what the brother said. I'll show you bring that out again.
Ezekiel 7 and 5. Thus saith the Lord Yahweh by Hashem Yahushua.
Thus saith the Lord Yahweh, which is his true biblical Hebrew name, which means he that is, he that exists.
And evil and only evil, behold, is come.
Hey man, evil and only evil is coming to this place, man. We see it's been a lot of activity going on in the earth. We got, out there at Walmart, what was it? 7 people put to death, 10 people put to death. The brother's telling you, man, evil and only evil, behold, is come, man. You got a storm supposed to come in. The power about to go out. You got family members killing each other. Evil and only evil, behold, is come. And as his watchmen, we're sent out here to warn you, of the sad perils, of the dangers that's to come, man. Bad times. The scriptures speak of in the last days, perilous times shall come, dangerous times, man. Oh, you got this? You got it?
This 2 Timothy 3 and 1. This know also that in the last days, perilous times shall come.
See, man, you can't go to Walmart without getting your ass blowed out. Church. Going all at the barbershop, niggas getting put to death at the barbershop. Evil, only evil is come, man. Dangerous times, man. Where the Lord has sent out these death angels, man, these spirits created for vengeance. The scriptures also speak of to let you know that the Lord is about to return and said, because iniquity shall abound, the love of many shall wax cold, man. And that's what we see, man. Crime going up, people killing each other. What was it? There was an article out where it said a woman drove 3,000 miles to meet her online boyfriend, and he decapitated her ass, man. Cut her head off and got down, harvested her organs, man. These are the times that we're going into, like the brother opened up with. Evil and only evil, behold, is come, man. No good times, man. Storms, you got earthquakes in diverse places. That was a sign that Yahweh Hashem Yahushua told us to look out for, man. He said, measure out the time diligently itself. Everything that the Lord said was going to happen is happening. Earthquakes in diverse places. You got in China, the people is protesting, man. What the scripture said, it was going to be uproars of the people, man. Well, this warning is going forth, man. Week in, week out, we warning you, telling you shit is really about to get fucked up, man. Things about to come to a head, man.
Book of Jeremiah, chapter 30, verse 5. For thus said the Lord, we have heard a voice of trembling and of fear, and not of peace.
That's it.
The Lord said, I come to bring a sword, not peace, but fear. That's what's to come before the planet earth. It says, verse 6, ask ye now and see whether it says, ask ye now and see whether a man doeth travail with child. Wherefore do I see every man with his hands on his loins as a woman in travail, and all faces are turned into paleness. Right? All faces are turned into paleness, meaning great fear. That's what's going to be brought upon you niggas' faces, man. When the Lord, when Jacob's trouble hit, man. All right, when the Spirit of the Lord fully hit this place, man. All right, like the brother speaking on, the earthquakes, all these things are happening, man. All right, what the scripture say? You should be visited by the Spirit of the Lord by what? Storm and tempest, earthquakes, you know what I mean? All these things are happening within the planet Earth because the Lord is getting ready to make his return, man. All right? Then verse 7, alas, for that day is great, so that none is like it. It is even the time of Jacob's trouble, but he shall be saved out of it. You so-called Black Latinos and Native Americans. This is just, here's your time of trouble is approaching, man. Those of you who dwell in this system by the way of your mind, troubles are ahead, man. All right? And what it said, the Lord's going to catch you in your security, you know, put that Sirach 5 and 7, you know, put that off day to day, you know, because we coming into some terrible times, just like the brother was going into, man.
Daniel 12 and 1. And at that time shall Michael stand up, the great prince, which standeth for the children of thy people. And there shall be a time of trouble, such as never was since there was a nation, even to that same time.
I may, you know, just backing the brother up, man. A time like never seen before, man. You know, cannibalism. You know, power outages, people freezing to death, man. Animals tearing you from goddamn limb to limb, man. You know, people blowing, man, people just killing each other, man. You know, that's what's coming, man. A time like never seen before, the worst times ever, man. Worse than 70 AD, man. You know, when people was eating their baby. You know, read the letter of Josephus, man. You know, these are the times that we're going into. You know, and it's our duty as watchmen to warn you, man. These other Israelite camps, you know, IUIC, you know, let's just keep it 100, man. You know, they're not warning the people of how bad it's gonna get, telling you, oh brother, you know you're an Israelite, you know, marching around the damn Barclays like some toy soldiers. You know, that shit don't mean nothing, man. You know, this is what is important, that we warn the people, let them know, man, World War III is coming to America, man. You know, famine is coming to America, man. And people up here playing, man, these other Israelite camps, man, you got blood on your hand, man. You're not warning the people, telling them what's gonna happen, you know.
Continuing on, it says, and at that time thy people shall be delivered, every one that shall be found written in the book.
That's the elect, man. That's what we hoping for, man. We hoping we be delivered from the famine, you know, from the pestilence, you know, from them missiles, man. You know, that's coming to America, man. You know, we hoping that we be delivered, man. The scriptures speak of, you know, the Lord taking pleasure in those that hope in his mercy. You know, roughly paraphrase, you know, those that fear him and hope in his mercy. You know, that's the beginning. That's what you should start with, man. Fearing the Lord, man. To fear the Lord is the beginning of knowledge, man. To fear the Lord is the beginning of wisdom. And wisdom and knowledge is what's going to keep you in the times that we're going to go into, man. You know, when there's dead bodies everywhere, you know, anarchy, chaos, you know, people getting put to death. You know, the wisdom, knowledge, and understanding of the scriptures, man. You know, that's what's going to keep you. And like the brother brought out, you know, about seeking the Lord, man, while he may be found, man. Make no tarry to turn to the Lord, man. You know, and stop putting it off, you know.
But this second Ezra is 5 and 1. Nevertheless, as coming the tokens, behold, the days shall come, that they which dwell upon earth shall be taken in a great number, and the way of truth shall be hidden, and the land shall be barren of faith. And this is the time that we come into, man. You know, Yahweh Shema Shah sent his prophets out, starting with our apostles and elders, great millstone, to warn you of these things, man. You know, we're not bullshitting when we telling you, man, hey, a lot of people is really finna die, man. You know, you people really think this is a joke. You know what I'm saying? Just because we may crack a few smiles, but this ain't no damn joke, man. Hey, this doctrine come with a sense of urgency, man. For you to wake your ass up and turn to Yahweh Shema Shah, you know, or you're gonna be taken in these sad apparels, man. What you got, man?
So like what's that in Romans? Wake up, for it's high time, man. You know, it is high time to awake out your sleep, man. To come out these Christian churches, you know, stop serving damn Allah, Buddha. You know, these guys ain't gonna be able to save you, man. You know, in the time of famine. You know, in the time of war. You know, you're gonna need the spirit of power, Yahweh Shema Shah, resting on you and your household, man. You know.
This is 2nd Ezra 15, starting at verse 3. Fear not. This is 2nd Ezra 15, starting at 1. Behold, Speak thou in the ears of my people the words of prophecy.
And that's a commandment. That's what we was commanded to do. To speak the words of prophecy, man. You know, to warn you of the famine. To warn you, you know, of the martial law. To warn you of the Quran. You know, it was commanded that we speak the words of prophecy in the ears of, he said, of my people. And who are that? You so-called black Latinos and Native Americans, man. You Israelites. You got it?
Which I will put in thy mouth, said the Lord.
That's right, man. These are words of Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, man. You know, these aren't our own words. We didn't just come together and say, y'all, look, we're going to go out there and tell you know, that the Lord going to kill the head. No, we speaking, thus saith the Lord, man. You got it out.
And cause them to be written in paper, for they are faithful and true.
That's right, man. You know, these words are faithful and true. You know, what the scriptures say, my words shall not return unto me void. You know, this word is going out, man. You know, it's going to please the Lord, man. You know, when these niggas get put to death. You got it out.
Verse 3, fear not the imaginations against thee, let not the incredulity of them trouble thee.
That's right, man. We're not worried, you know, for the unbelievers. You know, the Charleston Whites. You know, niggas that don't believe. You know, even might be Kyrie. You know, the niggas that really don't believe, man. You know, we're not worried about that, man. You know. Hey, man, what the scripture say? Shall their unfaith, you know, make the word of the Lord of no effect, Salaki? Come on, you got that? Come on.
It's Romans 3:3. But what if some did not believe? Shall their unbelief make the faith of the Most High without effect?
That's right, man. Hey, man, just because you don't believe that the famine is not coming, you know, that World War III is not coming, you know, you don't give a damn, man. That's not going to change the fact that it's going to happen, man. You know. What was it on that?
One more verse. It says, the Most High forbid. Yeah, let the Most High be true, but every man a liar. As it is written, that thou mightest be justified in thy sayings, and mightest overcome when thou art judged.
So these things, these prophecies are gonna come to pass, man. You know, they are faithful and true. Yeah.
Back to 2nd Ezra 15:3. Fear not the imaginations against thee. Let not the incredulity of them trouble thee that speak against thee. For all the unfaithful shall die in their unfaithfulness.
See, man, all you niggas that don't believe the report, man, you're gonna die in your unfaithfulness, man. You know, that's why it's really a sense of urgency, man, that you get this, man. You know, otherwise, man, you good as dead, man. You know, again, all the unfaithful gonna die in their unfaithfulness, man. You know, and like the brother brought out, man, it's gonna be a great number, man. You know, it's gonna be a great number. The Lord gonna do so much killing, man. You know, whether it be by the way of the famine, the scriptures speak of that many of them that dwell upon the earth shall perish of famine. So a lot of niggas gonna starve to death, man. You know, the animals gonna tear a lot of niggas up, man. World War III, you know, it's gonna be a lot of death and destruction, man. You know, it's a lot. Yeah,
2nd Ezra 15:5. Behold, said the Lord, I will bring plagues upon the world.
all right, look, the Lord is sending plagues upon the world, man. You know, can't you see it? You know, what our people, they can measure the weather, but they can't discern the times. You know, you can't see that meat is goddamn high as hell. You know, you go in the grocery store, you leave out with a few little items, man, you done spent down there all your money, man. You know, that's going into this famine, these food shortage. You know, can't you see that crime is at an all-time high? That people is constantly getting put to death, not in carnal ways, you know, simple ways, gruesome ways, man. You know, it was just a couple of weeks ago, the woman got her vagina cut off, man. You know, these things weren't really heard of 5-6 years ago, you know, but evils is increasing on the earth, man. You know, the love of many is waxing cold, man. This is a sign that the Lord is gonna come lay the fuck down, man. You know.
I got it's the book of Luke, chapter 12, verse 56. Ye hypocrites, ye can discern the face of the sky and of the earth, but how is it that ye do not discern this time? So yeah, like the brother was going into, you niggas know when the hottest shoes coming out, you know, the next pair of J's.
It's like the iron bowl.
Yeah, the eye, that's it. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Yeah.
you got it.
You know, you need to know when it's time to put that turkey in the oven.
Yeah.
But you don't, but you can't discern the times that we coming into as if the evils grow upon the planet Earth. You can't discern that evils and only evils are coming upon the planet Earth, man. See, shit is getting worse, man. You niggas don't have the wisdom to discern that, man. That's what makes you hypocrites, man.
Yeah, this 1 Timothy chapter 5 and verse 6. It said, but she that liveth in flesh is dead while she liveth. He said that pretty much just like a nigga being in this flesh, you going after the ways of the flesh. You dead while you living, because also you got that breath in you. You know what I mean? That wisdom and understanding. You see? So you're gonna be geared towards turning your ears away from the Lord. You know, and when he said he that turning his ear from the law, even his prayer should be an abomination. So you ain't even gonna have nothing about the crowd tomorrow. Also because you want to stay in the room. Yeah, you couldn't discern the time. You know what I mean? You ain't know it was time to put on the plan and shit.
It's like what it say, Judge, that what you bring that out. Cry to these other gods, man. Cry to Allah, man. Cry to Buddha. You know, rub Buddha fat ass, man. You know, when all our hell breaking loose, man. See, is he gonna save you, man? See, is he gonna manifest through you, man? You know, I wouldn't try it. You know, I wouldn't try it if I was you. You know, what the scriptures say, you know, for we have a sure word of prophecy, it will behoove you to hearken. You know, and take heed to what we're telling you, man. You know, because it's about to get bad out here, man. We seeing it's just the beginning of sorrow. You know, this shit here just minute. You know, the amount of death and destruction that's went out, man. You know, look at these earthquakes taking people out. You know, tsunamis. You know, and the Lord is terrible, man. Greatly to be feared, man. And that blizzard in Buffalo, man, he froze niggas to death, man. You know, turned the nigga into a bebop, man. That's a horrific death. You shivering. Damn, it's cold. Damn, it's cold. You know, that's a terrible way to go out, man. You know, freeze to death, man. But that's what the Lord got, man. You know, he's got some gruesome deaths, man. You know, you got it, huh? You got it, bro. That's it.
That's heavy, because that's the spirit of Yahweh Shai.
That's it.
You know what I mean? They let you know we ain't coming out our own bellies with this, man. You know what I mean? Like we went, conjured up in the cave somewhere. You know what I mean? Came up with this. You know what I mean? Nah, man, this spirit of this spirit of Yahweh Shai, man. This is the Lord, our Lord speaking these things in existence, man. And that's how we know these words are faithful and true, because they're actually playing out, man.
And that's real, man. You know, we working out our own salvation with fear and trembling, man. You know, we hoping in his mercy, man. You know, we know the Lord is finna bring it, man. You know, we let you know the Lord how we know him. You know, by his judgments, man. You know? Yeah.
And in Proverbs 21:13, it said, whoso stoppeth his ear at the cry of the poor, he also shall cry himself, but shall not be heard. See, you stop your ear at the cry of the poor, that's the prophet, man. You know, niggas that be walking by and shit, they trying to drown out the prophet with their music, they rapping their inches and shit. You know, you stop your ear from hearing that word. But he said, you won't cry out. Hey, you know, and I'm wrong in that the analogy of the baby. You know what I mean? That baby got ripped up by the big wolves. It was he couldn't cry out. You know what I mean? You couldn't say get away or go. See? He said, yeah, he also cried out himself, but shall not be heard. There you go. That scenario can present itself to you. You know what I mean? And you're gonna be crying out. You been scoffing this shit. You're gonna be crying out, but you ain't gonna be heard. You know, the Lord, you're gonna cry to Jesus, you know, and the heaven gonna come down.
So like if I made what it says, seek the Lord while he may be found. You know, so it's gonna be a time, man, where is he at? You know, yeah, man. That's it.
This Proverbs 20:89. He that turneth away his ear from hearing the law, even his prayer shall be abominations. Oh yeah, like the brother was just saying, you know, the time coming in, hey, you gonna be praying, God, please help me, praying to Jesus, whatever the Lord said, he ain't gonna hear you, man. He gonna close his ears to you. And if I can get it in the NLT, it say Proverbs 28:9 say, the Most High detests the prayers of a person who ignores the law. And this, you got it right.
That's a Christian too. I mean, they say the law better. Wait.
Yeah.
But Lord, I listen to your prayers. They
I pray at night. So that's the spirit gonna come down like a nigga gonna be praying to Jesus the next morning at 7 o'clock. They gonna be breaking in your house, man. The hammer coming down. Hey, truth rolling in now. You pray, because your prayer, these niggas pray not going to the will of Heavenly Father, so they ain't praying. Yeah, keep me alive in the family. They saying, hey Lord, don't let the family come. You know? Bring more food, let the trucks get back to running. And they gonna bring the hammer like, motherfucker, that shit gonna bring the hammer down. Man, you pray in the name of Jesus. You know? Yeah, cry out. Lord, gonna make your man cry out.
Say if you're not with me, you're against me. You know? If you ain't with the Lord destroying this place, man, you ain't in the right spirit, man. You know? Take his bug the fuck out. You like getting up and going to work 3, 4 o'clock in the morning. You know, some they get paid every week, every 2 weeks. You know, some get paid every month, man. You know, this shit hell, man. You know, the food is defiled, the food is fucked up. You know, can't hardly breathe. You know, yeah, man. You know, and then this devil, man, he's finna come down on you, man. He's finna come down on you. He's trying to put that karama in you, man. You know, this how fucked up it's finna be, man. You're not gonna be able to buy or sell unless you take that karama, man. That's how fucked up it is, man.
Spirit, by me.
You got it.
I was telling it to my rib earlier today, like, they gonna, cause society still gonna be running. And your folks gonna get tired of you living off that. That's when that fire gonna kick in that hour of temptation, cause everybody gonna have that in the house with you. You know what I mean? And they like, look, bro, I'm sick of you just living off me. You ain't got no money, you ain't got no job, you ain't got no car. Either you go get the chip or you get the fuck out my house. And a lot of people gonna be faced with that reality, man. And you gonna have to make a decision where it's gonna be like, well, fuck it, I'm gonna leave. Or you gonna have to go down there and get that shit. You know, to keep your house, to keep your job, to keep your car, to keep your wife, your relationship. All that shit gonna be at stake for the sake of that chip, man. You know, and you gonna have to make a decision not to take that shit. It's like a man, wild knowing. Wild knowing you might just have a few more months of America left. You know what I mean? Or another year. You know, we don't know. We don't know when the Lord gonna destroy this bitch, you know what I mean? So it might just be April 7, 2023, and the chip implemented this shit, and you done got kicked out. But you gotta endure that shit, you know what I mean? No food, no shelter, none of that. You gotta be out there.
Hey, blessed is he that endured to the end. Blessed is he that endured to the end, for the same shall be saved.
And that's why the Lord,
Say what, bro?
the Lord said, the just shall live by faith.
That's it.
That's gonna be on display, man.
And so like without faith, it's impossible to please you. How about sitting outside? You know, so like you got it, bro.
based on what the brother was saying, Matthew 16:25. For whosoever will save his life shall lose it, and whosoever will lose his life for my sake shall find it. So like the brother was going into, it's gonna have to boil down to where you're gonna have to pick and choose, man. Alright? But the Lord said, whosoever shall lose their life for my sake shall find it, man. Alright? Like the brother was going into, that's including enduring it to the end, man. Alright? The Lord is gonna what? Keep you from the hour of temptation. As long as you keep seeking him, man. Alright? Hey, we count all things as dogs up here, man. Alright? This world, this place ain't shit unto us, man. Alright? We tired of this motherfucking place, man. Brothers going there every day, man, crying out, man. Alright?
I'm just gonna say it, in that day, the faith of the Lord don't matter. You know what I mean? You ain't gonna be able to fake it in that day, man. Because if you got faith, you're gonna trust in Yahweh trying to deliver you. You know what I mean? You got kicked out and shit. You're gonna have to trust in the Lord. You know what I mean? What else is they gonna be to lean to? Because you know you can't go get that. You see? So what else is there for you to lean towards, man?
But it's Isaiah 10:20. And it shall come to pass in that day that the remnant of Israel and such as are escaped of the house of Jacob shall no more again stay upon him that smote them. You know, and this is what we fulfilling prophecy right here, man. We are currently playing this scripture right here out, man. We no longer trusting in this nigga, man. Trusting in his system. Because we understand this nigga faith, man. You know, that's why if you fuck around here and you take that Quran, that just proves that you wasn't under your elect, man. You know? But it says, but shall stay upon the Lord, Shah, the Holy One of Israel, in truth. You know, and just going back to the brother saying, hey, really, basically, this is what we gonna do, man, when all this shit come to pass. What's like now, all this shit made of, you know, the Quran. It's like we more specific. You know, but we gonna trust in Shah when this comes to pass, man. We're not gonna stay up in the system, man. What you got, man?
If they gonna make it, he said that the shadows of Egypt shall be their shame. Yep, and you get that Quran, but that's gonna be your shame. See, because you ain't even met with the Father, huh?
Book of Revelation, chapter 14 and verse 9, and it says, and the third angel followed them, saying with a loud voice, if any man worship the beast and his image, and receive his mark in his forehead or in his hand.
All right, so if you take that Karagma, you know, that Neuralink, you know, that Karagma implant in your brain or in your hand, you got it out.
The same shall drink of the wine of the wrath of Yahweh, which is poured out without mixture into the cup of his indignation, and he shall be tormented with fire and brimstone.
Hey, with fire and brimstone, man, the thermonuclear missiles, man, the Lord gonna burn you, man. You know, and it's real important, man, that we push this peace, man, and warn you of this Quran, man. When the scripture speak of, if we see a sword coming and blow it not the trumpet, we're gonna have blood on our hands, man. You know, this is very important that we warn you of this, because a lot of people gonna be deceived, man. You know, this devil gonna deceive you into taking that Quran, man, just like he deceived a lot of Jake into taking that goddamn jump shot, man. You know, what you got, huh?
It says, back at the top, the same shall drink of the wine of the wrath of Jehovah, which is poured out without mixture into the cup of his indignation, and he shall be tormented with fire and brimstone in the presence of the holy angels and in the presence of the Lamb.
Yeah, man, that's a terrible way to go out, man. You know, when the scriptures speak of their eyes shall consume away in their hole, their tongue in their mouth, man, the heat from the radiation of the thermonuclear missiles, man, you know, because you trusted in Esau, you know, you fanned away the hands of the prophets when you was being warned, you know, you're going to meet a grievous death, man, you know, but you've been warned.
This Zechariah 14 and 12. And this shall be the plague wherewith the Lord, Yahweh by Shem Yahushua, will smite all the people that have fought against Jerusalem. Their flesh shall consume away while they stand upon their feet.
Hey, man, the Lord gonna melt niggas, man. The Lord gonna melt niggas, man. That's a terrible way to go out, man. Ain't no telling how long he'll keep your spirit in your body, man. You know, you got it out.
And their eyes shall consume away in their holes.
Hey, man, your eyeballs, your fucking eyeballs. The Lord gonna melt your fucking eyeballs, man. You know, your tongue, man. You know, like the brother said, man, this is a sense of urgency, man. This ain't nothing to play with, man. The destruction that Yahweh Shem Yahushua finna bring, man, it's gonna be profound, man, for lack of better words, man.
Word
you know,
defined,
yeah,
dictionary,
man.
fit the instruction that's been
Come. So like you got.
And their tongue shall consume away in their mouth.
Come on, man, that heat gonna melt your fucking tongue, man. You know, that's the destruction Yahweh Shem Yahushua got set up for you rebellious ass niggas, man. You know, well, we warning you, man. You know, repent, for the kingdom is at hand, man. You know, you got it.
Yeah, this Psalm 69 and verse 22. He said, let their table become a snare before them, and that which should have been for their welfare, let it become a trap. Yep, and that pretty much, there it is. This is that table that pretty much set before the children of Israel in these times. He saying, which at this table, we got deliverance, you know what I mean, on the menu.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? But he said it became a snap because they rejected the word. They ain't find pleasure in the word because us, they operate in the flesh. So, hey, when you operate in the flesh, you're going to be scared to turn your ears away from the word because it's going to cut you, man. You know? But he said, let their eyes be darkened, that they see not, and make their loins continually to shake. Pour out thy indignation upon them, and let thy wrathful anger take hold of them, let their habitation be desolate, and let none dwell in their tents. You see? So the Lord, you could have poured this wrath on Jacob, man. Oh, you read that Jeremiah 30th chapter. Like Jacob's trouble. That's for you so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native Indians, ultimately 2/3. Because you don't find it fitting to repent. So the Lord got a wrathful anger, wrathful judgment that's going to befall you, man.
And if I may, just linebacker, the Lord gave us Sodom and Gomorrah as an example of how not to live. As soon as I get to camp today, I see 2 Sodomites, man. The Lord's gonna burn this place, man. Just like he did Sodom and Gomorrah, man, for the wickedness, man. You got damn the alphabet community, you got all this weirdness and freakism, going on. The Lord is gonna smoke this place, man. He's gonna melt this place, man. And rightfully so. For wickedness hath exceedingly polluted the whole earth, man. Wickedness everywhere you look, man. They pushing it, all the TV and the music, This place got to be destroyed, man.
Yeah, this Amos 9 in verse 10. That's like verse 8. It says Amos 9 and 8. Behold, the eyes of the Lord are upon the sinful kingdom, and I will destroy from out the face of the earth. Saving, I will not utterly destroy the house of Jacob, said the Lord. And that's why America get the most UFO sites. See, because ultimately the eyes of the Lord is upon this place. This place is dripping off of iniquity, man. This nigga put them in tropics, contrary to the ways of the Lord, man. So his eyes is upon this place up to destroy it, man. And whoever is likened unto this place, you a real nigga and shit, a gangster. You desire to be the next American gangster, city girl, I'm not gonna kill you, man. Yeah, the Lord, he don't delight in bad bitches, man. That's some old American shit, man. Niggas got pity for a bad bitch, but she a bad bitch. That bitch a dog, she got to be put down, man.
Hey, the shameless woman shall be counted as a dog.
Yep. The Lord called these bitches dogs, man. And here you is, 2022, calling us a bitch. With the Lord, hey, we don't like the spirit like that, man. The pride of life is when we're the party from the Lord. These niggas far gone, man.
And the red light twerking in the head. Twerking on the damn. Twerking at the damn red light. And these dumb ass goddamn Glorilla bitches, man. These bitches gonna die, man. They're gonna kill these dumb ass hoes.
They gonna say, what Glorilla said?
You got it.
They say, what Glorilla said? That's why I call her Dutchess Act. That bitch went and caught a Glorilla. And that's why I love her kill these influencers, man.
Yeah.
Gucci and the nigga G's and shit, Trump and die. Why gonna kill y'all and they jump because of the vibration y'all push, man? That low degree ass shit, man.
That's like we see it. The takeout. Takeout got took out. Yeah, man. All these rappers. I just seen another producer got put to death. The Lord, man, hey man, he's not slack, man. He is not playing. So you gotta go.
Now this 2 Peter 2 and 5. And spare not the old world, but save Noah the 8th person, a preacher of righteousness, bringing in the flood upon the world of the ungodly. So how about Shemar Shah? Hey, look at the accounts of old of the Lord, man. He destroyed, he flooded the whole earth, man. That's why, we're being moved with fear to warn you of these things. That's why we really warning you to repent, man. We're encouraging you to repent. It says, and turning the cities of Sodom and Gomorrah into ashes, condemn them with an overthrow, making them an example unto those that after shall live ungodly. know, so Sodom and Gomorrah, hey, look at America. You know, America way worse than Sodom and Gomorrah, man. You know, you may run into 5 trainers in one day here, man. You know, but hey, we ain't got the laws, statutes, and commandments, and how about Shmuel Shah being pushed out here? Because according to the law, hey, he's supposed to be put to death, man. You know, but what they do, they make goddamn laws for these niggas, you know, and then they'll tear your whole platform down and you speak against them, man. We don't give a shit, man. You know, because we ain't of this goddamn world, man. But that's why, hey, Sodom and Gomorrah was an example, man, on how not to run a kingdom, man. That's why we know for a fact we got a more sure word of prophecy that, hey, how about Shmuel Shah gonna destroy this goddamn place?
Hey, if I may, because he said that Noah was a preacher, right? He projected the flood. Just like we projected the missiles, you know what I mean? He brought in the flood upon the world of the ungodly, just like we projected the missiles on the world of these Americans, the ungodly, a God-forsaken nation. Like I was saying, they abolished, they drowned the Lord out with different philosophies and shit. There's a penalty behind that shit, man.
Just one more verse. It says, this 2 Peter 2:7, and delivered just Lot, vexed with the filthy conversation of the wicked.
Hey,
You got it?
hey, Lot represented the elect. Just like Noah did. Yeah, but he was vexed with the filthy conversation. Just like we mad, we want to hear y'all niggas conversation, man. Or even seeing trainers and shit, man. You know, we vexed every day. If you're not vexed in America, you're the wrong spirit. Lord probably will kill you. You know?
So like if I think the scriptures were written aforetime for our learning, man. You know, just to back up the brothers, man, we can learn from Lot. We can learn from Noah. You know, we can learn from the prophets, man. You know, how we should be, man. What saved Noah? You know, he moved with fear. You know, and that's what we do. We move with fear, man. You know, we don't want to get put to death with you niggas, man. You know, we don't want to die like that, man. You know, we're trying to live, man. You know, but truth is, some men gonna be martyrs. You know, but they gonna rise first in the chariots, man. You know, it's a lot, yeah.
Yeah, it's Isaiah 47:1. Come down and sit in the dust, O virgin daughter of Babylon. Sit on the ground. There is no throne, O daughter of the Chaldeans, for thou shalt no more be called tender and delicate. Hey, because the iniquity of this place pretty much being sought up. Huh? You know, you got, like I said yesterday, you got trainers in the military. Right? Yeah, you got trainers in the military and shit. Like America pretty much being made a laughing stock. Right, Lord, hey, come sit down in the dust. Ain't no throne for you. You know what I mean? You Americans, man. He said, take the millstone, grind the mills, uncover thy locks, make bare the dead, uncover the thigh, pass over the rivers. Thy nakedness shall be uncovered, and thy shame shall be seen, and I will take vengeance, and I will not meet thee as a man. Yeah, because hey, how was I going to meet America in the form of these missiles, man? That's why we say he brought forth the weapons of his indignation. Yeah, they all going to be working in those missiles upon the ungodly, man. You know, one more. He say, as for our Redeemer, the Lord Yahweh Shemel Shah of hosts, is his name, the Holy One of Israel, man. You know, he says, sit thou silent and get thee in darkness, O daughter of the Chaldeans, for thou shalt no more be called the Lady of the Kingdoms. Yeah, because this place gonna get destroyed, man. You know, they ain't gonna keep looking at America as a meal ticket, man. You know, they gonna cast this bitch out. It's that what I hope. You done dealing with the bitch, you know what I mean? You go out back to the streets, man. And that's what America they put a cast this bitch out to the street, but they gonna kill her. You know, they ain't gonna let this whole, because they all been playing games, man. You know?
Alright, I got one. Revelations chapter 18 and verse 7, it says, how much she has glorified herself and lived deliciously, so much torment and sorrow give her, for she said in her heart, I sit a queen and am no widow, and shall see no sorrow. And you know, that's what the brother's going into. Hey, that's America, man. Alright? This bitch, man, she feel like she all that, man. Alright, but the Lord is finna get ready to bring her down, man. Alright? So she see no sorrow. And see that, you see it on the within the people's faces and their countenance, man. Alright? Just because this bitch ever been touched, they think it ain't gonna be touched. She only touched herself by the way of what, 9/11? You see? But see, the Lord is finna touch this bitch, man. Alright? It's finna be complete dark. There's no light within this place, man. And it's soon to happen right before your face, man. Whether you believe or not.
It's Isaiah 13 and verse 19. And Babylon, the glory of kingdoms, the beauty of the Chaldeans' excellency, shall be as when the Most High overthrew Sodom and Gomorrah. You just to bad the brothers up, man. You know these places finna get wiped off the face of the earth, man. This shit ain't finna go on forever, man. The Lord said He gonna destroy this place as Sodom and Gomorrah. Going back on what the brother said, there was an example how not to be, and they way worse than Sodom and Gomorrah. So how much more they judge, man?
If I may, because the Lord said He gonna make the memorial of the wicked to cease from the earth. I'm like, you know, this place far gone, man. This far exceeded the wickedness of any kingdom to ever erect in the earth. The Lord said, gotta wipe the memorial from this from the earth.
Yeah, and then like if you think about how wicked they was in Sodom and Gomorrah, you read the story like, damn, America topped that. Like that shit off, man. That's why verse 20, it say, it shall never be inhabited, neither shall it be dwelt in from generation to generation, neither shall the Arabian pitch tent there, neither shall the shepherds make their fold there. Like this, ain't nobody gonna never live here again, man. This shit gonna be a big ashtray. Like one of the elder brothers from Cali say. He said, verse 21, it said, but wild beasts of the desert shall lie there, and their houses shall be full of doleful creatures, and owls shall dwell there, and styres shall dance there. One more verse, and the wild beasts of the island shall cry in their desolate houses, and dragons in their pleasant palaces, and her time is near to come, her days shall not be prolonged. Hey, we see it, man, the times are near to come, man. You got Russia, them talking about they got shit that'll melt melt the concrete over here and shit, man. Yeah, hey, that's prophecy. See? What you gotta do, Austin?
I got some real quick. Now this Revelation 6 and 17. For the great day of his wrath is come, and who shall be able to stand? You know, so just like the brother was saying, man, hey, these missiles are gonna be shot off, man. When Yahweh shall return, he's coming back with the host of heavens, man. Coming back with those chariots, and they're gonna be shooting laser beams, man. You know, how you gonna be able to escape 200 million missiles, man? You're only gonna be able to escape if you are the elect. And you're gonna escape by the way of the chariots, man. You know, and this is prophecy. You know, and all you niggas that's teaching false doctrine, how the fuck are you gonna escape 200 million missiles then, man? Explain that. That's why this doctrine that we obtain is the only thing that makes sense, man. All that other shit, hey, it's gonna cease as well. What you got, right?
It's a lot of if I may, man. That's the spirit the brother in. You know, brother and I were talking about, you know, you remember when Hulk Hogan used to wrestle? He used to always be like, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? That's the brother, man. What are you gonna do when the missile shot off, man? You know, what are you gonna do when the famine comes? You know, what are you gonna do when the pestilence come, man? What are you gonna do when Yahweh Shem Yahushua go wild on you, man? You know, when it's all out mayhem, man. You know, it's finna get real out here, man. You know, if motherfucker you get scared because Hulk Hogan rip his shirt off and shit, man. Man, Yahweh Shem Yahushua is coming back with wrath, man, anger, man. You know.
I gotta look in the bag good. This Sirach 2 and verse 14. Woe unto you that have lost patience, and what will ye do when the Lord shall visit you?
What are you gonna do? Man, what are you gonna do, man? When the Lord get on your ass, man, when he put them animals, man, you know, them newly created animals on your ass, man, what are you gonna do? You know, for real, man, when the Lord go wild on you, man, you know, when you gotta eat your baby, you know, shit's about to get real out here, man, you know. A beautiful precept, right?
Yeah, this is F9 1 verse 14. The great day of the Lord is near. It is near and hasted greatly. Even the voice of the day of the Lord, the mighty man shall cry their ability. The mighty man gonna cry their ability, man, when they're great, because the day of the Lord is through a plethora and a series of plagues, man. You it's leading up to the perfect, will the Lord, which is the thermonuclear missiles. You see, but you're gonna be faced with different strokes of the sword, man. And he say, verse 15, he say that that day is a day of wrath, a day of trouble and distress, a day of wasteness and desolation, a day of darkness and gloominess.
Hey, Salah, if I may, woe to them that desire the day of the Lord, man. Everybody got a spirit.
This Amos 5 and 18. Woe unto you that desire the day of the Lord, Yahweh Shemau Shah. To what end is it for you?
And that's spirit, like the brother brought out. He said, what would you do? You know what I mean? The day of the Lord is you. And the brother mentioned these niggas with these false doctrines. You niggas desire the day of the Lord too. Even though you be in your folly and shit. You niggas desire the day of the Lord. But what is it for you in that day, man? Alright? Even brothers that so-called ain't been doing the work and shit, man. Alright, they call themselves a man of the Lord, man. What would you, you know what I mean? What you gonna do in that day? What is it for you? You know? Yeah, yep, that's it, bro.
It's like if I may say what all of them that say unto me, Lord, Lord.
Woo.
Hey, Yahweh Shemau Shah, hey, man, that's why this doctrine is important. All you niggas that fell off, you want to teach your own shit. What that, Yahweh the Maccabees?
Yeah.
Fuck you, man.
Yeah.
Fuck you. You know, and Yahweh Shemau Shah gonna destroy your ass, man. You know, but those are people, examples, people that's desiring the day of Yahweh Shemau Shah. You really don't understand what you getting yourself into, man. You think the Lord just gonna be all open arms, man? You know, he coming to really destroy you niggas, man. And what he said he was gonna start with his house, man. You know, you niggas that know you Israel. You stupid ass IUIC niggas that's over here fucking marching. You ain't just marching for Kyrie, bitch ass. Wait, he getting fucking buck broke, man.
And Salaki, and then the thing so cold. Look at how this nigga, man. This nigga came with the money and dropped it on some Muslims, man. Dropped it on some Muslims, man. You marching for this nigga, man.
That nigga dropped on some fucking 60 racks.
60 racks, man. You did all this goddamn, we are the good.
Who's the king?
Yeah.
Who's the king?
Hey, I see, we're working for that. They were working for that shit.
Niggas flew out to New York.
Yeah.
You know, niggas flew to New York, went to New York to march and shit. You know, just for this nigga, man, to just really be like, fuck you.
Nigga
I'm gonna give it to Muhammad.
I done split my rip money and shit.
Yeah, man.
60 racks, man.
That nigga took the shit
To Muhammad, man.
100,
Goddamn. Yeah, Sakata too. You know, they been on the bandwagon. You know, all that. You know, just for this man, just to really just say, fuck you, man. I'm gonna get his money, you know, to them. You know.
This Matthew 7 and 21. Not everyone that saith unto me, Lord, Lord, shall enter into the kingdom of heaven. But he that doeth the will of my Father which is in heaven. And you niggas not doing the will of Yahweh Shemau Shah. The Lord didn't tell you to go fucking march for Kyrie, man. The Lord made it simple for us, man. He just told us to go teach, man. You know, and bend them to the marriage, man. You know, look for those meat for repentance, man. You niggas doing this marching shit for filthy lucre sakes, man. You know,
and now one thing I say, by the way, so-called white man is the devil. Ain't nobody say, here's like, oh yeah, America gonna be destroyed. There's no prophecy come out. They was like that saying.
Hey man, I'm 56 years old. Y'all brothers better keep doing what y'all doing, man. Cause the world watching y'all, man. Keep doing what y'all doing. I'm proud of y'all, man. Please keep doing what y'all doing. Don't stop doing what y'all doing, bro. Please don't stop. The world looking at y'all, man. The whole world. The internet, everybody looking at the Hebrew Israelite. The stuff that's going on with Kanye West and everybody looking at y'all, man. Y'all put the spotlight on them Jews, man. Hey, people, God, we.
Spirit,
Let's do it now.
That's it. Hey, we at the end, man. And this gospel done reached to the four corners of the earth, man.
That's it.
You see, the Lord is on his way back, man. All right, and just like the brothers bringing out, war to you niggas, man. All right, Because it's a left-hand side and it's a right-hand side, man. All right? The Lord is coming to deliver his elect. He's also coming to cut off 2/3 of the nation of Israel, man. You better hope you on the right side, man. Shit finna get real, man. Shit finna hit the fan, man. What the fuck you gonna do, man? All right? Time we coming to it. The Lord is revealing, you know, what he say, in the land when they say, you are not my people, you know? I'll say, you are my people, rough paraphrase.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. So you get that root too. That root, yeah.
God, this Revelation 3:9. Behold, I will make them of the synagogue of Satan, which say they are Jews and are not.
Yep, you see, and that they go back to what Paul was saying. He made him the synagogue of Satan. Hey, these niggas right here, these motherfucking small hats, man. You know, they the synagogue of Satan.
It says we say they are Jews.
Yep, you see, and they the only one out in these times professing it. You know, they the Jews, they sending out sanctions and shit. You say not flagging you and shit. You know, you got it.
It's like, if I may say, you small hats don't fit none of the prophecies, man.
Yeah.
When the fuck you ever came over a land that you didn't know on cargo slave ships, man? It never fucking happened, man. Hey, that's why, truth is prevailing, man. The spirit of Yahweh Shem Shai is filling the earth, man. We tearing down all those lies and philosophies and shit through the spirit of power Yahweh Shem Shai.
Hey, it's the Lord, he the Alpha and Omega. He gonna show forth. You see, wickedness, lies is only but for a moment. Very good. You got it.
Okay. Which say they are Jews and are not, but do lie. Behold, I will make them to come and worship before thy feet, and to know that I have loved thee.
You see, that's what it's gonna boil down to. Anything gonna know that the Lord has loved up. He said, I showed thy word and thy statute unto Jacob, and, you know, and unto Israel. The other nations have not known no praise to the Lord. So that's gonna be that's gonna manifest itself in the earth, man. Them coming to worship before our feet when we got them niggas in chains, that's gonna manifest in the earth. This ministry ain't gonna wither off into the sunset or die down like Christianity dying off and shit. Hey, I drove by a church today. You ain't see them old ass jakes and old women in there, man. The youth ain't in the churches no more, man. You see? But this gospel gonna roll over into the kingdom of heaven, man. You see? Now with more prophecies gonna start to fulfill. You know what I mean? We got a whole new life, a whole new history awaiting us, man. Yeah, you grab it.
Yeah, this Job 20:5, that the triumph of the wicked is short, and the joy of the hypocrite but for a moment.
Hey, you'll get Proverbs 12:19.
Okay, so Proverbs 12, verse 19. It say, the lip of truth shall be established forever.
See, the lips of truth will be established forever, man. We should come in the form of this gospel, man. And it's gonna pretty much roll over to the kingdom of heaven, which the kingdom gonna be established forever because of the truth, man. You know, the world is gonna be pretty much operating in righteousness. So that's what's gonna make the kingdom an everlasting kingdom. You know, you got it.
But a lying tongue is but for a moment.
Yeah, you see all that shit coming up. You know what I mean? Now we seeing who the Jews is. You know, now everything pretty much being sought up. You see? The truth, like them lies are but for a moment. I mean, shit coming out about Christopher Columbus and Thanksgiving and shit, you know what I mean?
The Lord truly making Esau left. You know, the Lord is revealing this nigga's secret part, man. And that's part of Babylon. What is that? I will reveal our secret part, lift up the skirt. You know what I mean? The Lord is revealing this bitch, man. For all the tragedies she have done unto the children of Israel, you know, the finessing, you know, America have done with these other nations. The Lord is revealing this place, man. And that's why the nations are coming up against this place, man. Everybody afraid of here now, afraid of America no more, man. All right?
Yeah,
Let the weak say I am strong, you know. Hey, that's what's coming to play, man. All right? These weak ass Amalek, man.
Yeah, Amalek.
These the Jews, you know what I mean? This the man, you know. We got it, right?
This second Ezra 6:27. For evil shall be put out, and deceit shall be quenched.
See? Evil gonna be put out and deceit gonna be quenched. And that's, you started to see things moving when the prophets came out. man. Now all that deceit being quenched, man. You see, because hey, also because you ain't saying the scripture that none can be their mate. When you put anything over the scripture gonna play it out, man. You know.
I get this word for quench. This is the word, simple definition for quench. It says, this is similar. It says put out, damp down.
Yeah.
You know, and hey, these lies are being damped down by these living waters, man.
Yeah. You
know, this word, the word in how about Shemel shot going for? Because what? This gospel of the kingdom shall be preached in all the world, then shall the end come. You know, the end of this nigga system is now at hand, man. We at the end of our oppressors ruling over us, man.
Hey, my man, I like how you said it, damp down. And then you refer to that living water. The Lord drowning that bitch out, man. He drowning out the truth. I mean, he drowning out these lies by way of the truth. The truth flooding the internet. You know? Yeah, them flood of living water, we say, should run continually. Yep. Like, it was going there.
That was
Baruch, chapter 4, chapter 2 and verse 30. It says, for I knew that they would not hear me, because it is a stiff-necked people. But in the land of their captivities, they shall remember themselves.
Yep, you see, and we still keep on that. And we still in the land of our captivity, man. You see, when we were scattered. But and now you saying they remember that, so you see all these various celebrities coming out saying, yeah, we the Jews now. You know? That biblical prophecy fulfilling itself. Okay.
Verse 31, and it says, and shall know that I am the Lord, their power, for I will give them a heart and ears to hear.
Yep, see?
And they shall praise me in the land of their captivity, and think upon my name.
Oh, see, and think upon the name. And that's how you know you should stay away from the prophets of IUIC, man. Because they ain't got the name of Yahweh Shemel Shah. They gonna come with a precept and try to tell you that, yeah, we ain't got the name. He said, no man knows but the Father. And they gonna try to come with it to steer you away from the name of the Lord, which is Yahweh Shemel Shah, man. You know? And that's the name you gonna think, that's the name you gotta think upon in these last days, because it's deliverance in that name. When you say, my name is like a strong tower, yeah, and the righteous running into it, and it's safe, man.
Tower.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
you said deliverance in that name.
Yeah, the tower represents defense. The tower of defense, you know.
real quick. This John 17:6. I have manifested thy name unto the men which thou gavest me out of the world.
See? So it's certain spirits out here in the world today that pretty much got the name of the Lord, man. You know? So all that shit that we ain't got the name, gonna get it in the kingdom, that's some bullshit, man. Ultimately, you're not gonna be, that's your faith pretty much being sealed. You ain't gonna be saved, man. He said, whosoever called upon the name of the Lord shall be saved. And I'm gonna say too, if you've been teaching Jesus, you better stick with Jesus. Paul said that. He said, they come teaching another Jesus, and we have not taught another spirit. You might as well bear with them. Because if you was teaching that and all hell break loose, you trying to call on Yahweh Shah now, we say those who say, Lord, Lord ain't gonna be fucking with you, man.
Thine they word, and thou gavest them me, and they have kept thy word.
See? Those certain spirits kept the word of Yahweh Shah. And that's ultimately the hope for you, man. Those who hope in the mercy and salvation and deliverance of Yahweh Shah. We holding on to that name, man. You know,
Like if I may say, that also proves that these names come with a certain doctrine. You know, you gotta subscribe to a certain doctrine, man. Hey, that's why the testimony of Yahweh Shah, that's a gift, man. That wasn't given to everybody, man. You know, which entail the mysteries of the kingdom of heaven, where he revealed those things starting with our apostles and elders on down, and it trickled down all the way unto us, man. But you IUIC niggas, the Lord didn't reveal himself unto you, man. You know, what you got, man?
they went about their own way to establish righteousness. You know? It's a penalty behind it, man. You gotta follow in order. You see? At least no man before the other one, pretty much, you know?
Calling on the Lord. This Psalms 145 and verse 18. The Lord Yahweh by Hashem Yahushua is nigh unto all them that call upon him. To all that call upon him in truth.
Ooh, in truth. Meaning it's a certain doctrine, man. Hey, if you ain't got this doctrine, you ain't got Yahweh Shah. You know? Because who is that word? Yahweh Shah. You know? This is who this story entails ultimately, man. It's all about Yahweh Shah. You know what you got?
It says, verse 19, he will fulfill the desire of them that fear him. He also will hear their cry and will save them.
Hey, that's heavy. Hey, he said he will fulfill the desire of them that fear. What's our desire? To be saved, man. All right? Hey, it's plain and simple, man.
Yeah, hey, this scripture there is no want to them that fear the Lord.
Yep.
So it ain't gonna be no want to the host for elect in that day, man. You know? Because our prayers and our desires is gonna be in line with Yahweh Shah, man. You know, we ain't gonna be out here praying, Lord, take away these things, but just to keep us from it. You know, cause shit, we wanted to come, man.
Yeah.
You know, we crazy. I rally in car for the family, pretty much, for lack of a better term. You know, we swing the family on some shit.
Verse 20, the Lord Yahweh by Shem Shah preserving all them that love him,
Yep.
but all the wicked will be but all the wicked will he destroy.
It's a secret to know how to love the Lord. That's how you know everybody ain't gonna be preserved, man. Cause the nigga think loving the Lord is that bubbly feeling that you get when you see your bride and some shit. You know, you're supposed to have that feeling with the Lord. That ain't necessarily it, man. You know, it's a serving the Lord. It's the best way to show you know. Come out here teaching, doing videos, watching videos. You pretty much occupied in the meditation and the prophecy. That show that you love the Lord.
It's like what he told Peter, if you love me, feed my lamb.
Yep.
I got one more verse now. That bag over there being perfect. Like you said, that's showing that we feel and love the Lord by doing the work. Psalms 145 and 21. My mouth shall speak the praise of the Lord, Yahweh by Shem Shah, and let all the flesh bless his holy name forever and ever. And you know, that's us showing our praise, you know, like you said, doing videos, you know, coming out. That's us, you know, showing our praise toward the Lord, our feel, you know, and doing what he told us to do. You gotta do that.
But these videos is a form of praise of the Lord. You know what I mean? You go into certain articles and you pull up videos, follow behind precepts and shit. You know, that's showing the praise of Yahweh Shah. You know?
You gotta prove that you feel the Lord by the way of your actions. Hey, you gotta, you say you doing this, you gotta walk it like you talking, man. Right? All that accepting all that, you know, oh, I love the Most High, I'm for the Lord, that bullshit, man. You know, the Lord is by the way of the heart, man. You know, you gotta show it in the way of your actions, or your walk, man. Alright?
That is 2 Esdras 9 and verse 7. And everyone that shall be saved and shall be able to escape by his works and by faith whereby ye have believed.
Hey, that's a cut to these camps. A lot of, like IUIC, it's a big ass congregation. But them niggas, they just under their officers and captains and shit. You know what I mean? Ain't nobody else got a YouTube. You see, but you gonna be saved by your works. Not what you do on Friday and Saturday. Just coming out to the street corners, but Monday, Sunday through Friday, you damn, ain't no telling what the fuck you doing for real. You know? But you're gonna be saved by your work. So you gotta be doing the work in order to be delivered, man. Especially if you're a man, that's your reasonable service, man. You see, we supposed to be out here, we supposed to be out here doing the work, man. You know?
Shall be preserved from the said perils, and shall see my salvation in my land, and wherein, and within my borders, for I have sanctified them for me from the beginning.
Yep, you was sanctified in the Lord from the beginning, man. It got, like I say, you know, it got to be in you, not on you. You can't fake the spirit, man. You know?
This is Matthew 15, starting at 8. This people draw nigh to me with their mouth and honor me with their lips.
Yep, and that's on display through Christianity. Or, you know, certain Israelites, And a nigga tell you, the wrong going to the yesterday, a nigga tell you to keep the law, but he got dreads and a neatly shaved, neatly cut edge up, man. But he's screaming, keep the law. You see? Yeah, they honor me with their lips. See?
But their heart is far from me.
Your mind, man. Your mind is far away from y'all by y'all shot. You offended, for real. You know? Damn, you get cut on the word come out, you get offended and shit, because your heart far away from the Lord, man.
But in vain they do worship me, teaching for doctrines the commandments of men.
Yep. In vain they do worship because you're not building according to the instructions. You know, Noah couldn't build an ark how he wanted to build. He had to go according to what the Lord wanted him to do it. Just like you can't build a house of David according to your own way, man. You gotta go according to the Spirit, man. You see? Or else you'll be building in vain. Now, first, Psalm 127, verse 1. You're gonna be building in vain, man. No.
In Psalms 127 and 1, except the Lord, Yahweh Shah, build the house, they labor in vain that build it.
See? Except the Lord build a house. You ain't got the name of the Lord. Well, what's your foundation then? You building upon sand now. You know? You ain't building according to the instruction of Yahweh Shah. So now that means you pretty much building in vain. You gonna have niggas in your congregation. You gonna have whores, hold out women. Then fornication gonna make his way in. Adultery gonna make his way in. And pride. And now you just got another Christian church with fringes on, man.
Except the Lord, Yahweh Shah, keep the city, the watchman walketh, but in vain.
Yep. Except the Lord keep the city, the watchmen walking, but in vain. Your leaders and shit, they watching, but it's in vain, man. Like the niggas over there, one body and shit, man. You know, they just pretty much in vain, man.
This Psalms 127. No, okay.
This is the book of Matthew, chapter 5 and verse 19. It says, whosoever therefore shall break one of these least commandments and shall teach men, so he shall be called the least in the kingdom of heaven. But whosoever shall do and teach them, the same shall be called great in the kingdom of heaven. So let's go back into a lot of you niggas are hypocrites too, man. You got your edge up and shit, you know, nigga with dreads and shit, but you talking about keep the law, alright? Keep up with, like, you know what I mean? They gonna cut it on Sabbath or some shit, you know what I mean?
Yeah, it's Saturday.
Yeah.
Nigga ain't who your friends at, man.
Yeah, you know what I mean? But you niggas are hypocrites. Lord can't stand hypocrites, man. Alright? That's why I said you gonna be least in the kingdom, man. You niggas most likely you niggas gonna have to die. Cause you ain't got the spirit of your how about you be outside dealing with you, man. Alright? Cause you ain't teaching, you ain't coming with the true doctrine, man. Alright? A lot of you niggas don't even know what you got yourselves into, man. Alright? That's one thing the apostle say, man. Know what you get yourself into, man. Alright? Yeah.
That shit, man. You can't uphold the law, though, man.
That's another thing too, cause that counters out the our side.
Yeah.
That's a dangerous game to play, man.
It's the foundation. Yahweh Shah.
You ain't even keeping the Sabbath wrong. They trying to check you on the fringes.
Yeah.
Man, they going to that cup. They clean on the outside with the dirt on the inside.
Oh man. Yeah, nigga made he a pimp. He old.
Yeah, your shit got stains all inside. Hair. You know what I mean? Oh, hand sitting and shit. You know what I mean? It's lit.
Shit that been up on the couch and shit.
This Matthew 7 and 24. Therefore, whosoever heareth these sayings of mine and doeth them, I will liken him unto a wise man which built his house upon a rock. You know, and that's what we've done. We built our house upon the rock. And who is the rock? Yahweh Shah, man. So we have a for sure stable foundation, man. And that's something that you Israelites, everybody outside this council, you don't have, man. You know what? You climbing up any other way, man. You know? It says, and the rain descended, and the floods came, and the winds blew, and beat upon that house, and it fell not, for it was founded upon a rock.
I was shocked. He was the foundation of that house, man. You see, it was founded upon a rock. So when the winds blow and the flood come, we're gonna be able to withstand, man. Because we built upon that rock, man. All that wisdom, knowledge, see the stability of our time.
It says, and everyone that heareth these sayings of mine, and it's Matthew 7:26, and everyone that heareth these sayings of mine and doeth them not shall be likened unto a foolish man which built his house upon the sand. And the rain descended, and the floods came, and the winds blew and beat upon that house, and it fell.
They're gonna fall the fucking apart, man. You gonna go down there, you gonna get the corrupt, you know, you gonna follow the family. Because hey, you out here in that Most High Christ blessed vibration. That's gonna be you. This the law really put you on game. If you ain't built your house on the foundation on rocks, you on that sand shit, that watered down Israelite doctrine shit. When the floods come, you know, and the winds get to blowing, which is symbolic of destruction, you know, you gonna fall apart, man.
It says, and it came to pass when Yahushua had ended these sayings, the people were astonished at his doctrine, for he taught them as one having authority and not as the scribes.
Hey, that's kind of like us in this lifetime. We teach with authority, man. But ultimately, we got it came from on high, man. You know, and they be marveling at the strangeness of our teachers because they never knew that these scriptures was in the Bible, man. You know, you going into some shit, you know what I mean? Well, look, that's your interpretation. Because that's all a nigga can go to. Because he don't know. So that's all he can say. Well, look, that's your interpretation. You see? Because us they teach the outside strange, man.
The spirit of the prophets is subject to the prophets, man. You know, hey, we've been reincarnated, man. You know, ain't nothing new under the sun. We doing this 2,000 years ago and beyond that, man. You know, and we come in the same stead as the prophets of old, man. You know, we doing the same thing the prophets of old did, man. You know, that proves that, hey, the apostles and elders, hey, man, those are the men that Yahweh Shem shot, man. You know, what you got now?
The book of Matthew, chapter 24 and verse 14. And it says, and this gospel of the kingdom shall be preached in all the world for a witness unto all nations, and then shall the end come.
Yep, and that's where we at, man. We creeping up on the end, man. You see? The gospel that's been so long, we say the truth that's been so long without fruit, it shall be declared, man. And it's this truth, man. You waking up knowing you as an Israelite, knowing that you actually got a power, man. Your power is not God and Jesus, Allah, Hindu, Buddha, you know, none of these damn African, what they call that shit? Pan-Africanism, yeah. None of that shit belong to you, man. Hey, the powers of heaven and earth, which their names are how about Shema, that's who belong. Hey, that's who we belong to, man. That's our power, and that's what we gotta repent to, man. You know?
And this 2nd Ezra 6:28. As for faith, it shall flourish. Corruption shall be overcome, and the truth, which have been so without fruit, shall be declared.
Yep, see? And this is the truth that's been so long without fruit. You know, we came out of the whorehouse of Christianity, Islam, and we came back. Hey, we returned. That Romans 12:2, man, being transformed. You know, by the renewing of our mind, also returning back to that old path. You take Jeremiah 6th chapter. You know, 8, man.
This John 8:32. It says that ye shall know the truth, and the truth shall make you free. Right? Basically what the brother's saying, man. And the truth gonna make you free, man. Free of mind, you know, free of Babylon. They lustful, deceitful ways, you know, ultimately, man, free out of captivity, man. all right, which we hope to be a part of in that day, man. When the Lord bring his chairs upon the scene and deliver the elect.
And with that, man, pray that you was edified. And to the elect, those see salvation, I know you have a shot. I'd like to give all honor, glory, and praises to
Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shah, Ba'ashem, Rakakadash.
a double honor side teachers, the apostles, the elders, the great millstone. Peace, love, and salutations to the hopeful elect worldwide. Lord, with us next time, say Shalom.
Shalom, DTA, above the wall, soon.
Right now, water for 2 today.
Well,
Allah,